I hope you're all well. A few videos ago I asked if you guys wanted me to do like a haul tutorial so that I'm not just sitting here saying this is what this product is, blah 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 blah, but I'm actually going to be using it in a tutorial, and I got some feedback saying yes, so I am going to be doing that today. And I'm going to be using H&M as my brand. You guys know, clothing wise, that I absolutely love H&M. I think their quality is great and they're really, really affordable. And I went in there the other day and they've actually come out with like a proper beauty line. They did like dibble dabble into it, doing like lip glosses and like some brushes, but they've actually got like a proper line now. I picked up quite a bit of stuff, but obviously I'm not going to show you everything. I'm just going to show you what I use in this. Not every product that I use is H&M. It's just some products. So I'm going to go and get into it. To start with, I'm going to be priming my face. I'm going to be using the Gerard Cosmetics BB Plus Illumination Cream and the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Opal. I'm not being funny, but I spent the whole of summer asking for sun and I got nothing. And now it's winter. All there is sun. I don't like that. I'm going to be speeding through my brows, but I'll leave my tutorial in the down bar for you guys. The foundation I'm going to be using is from H&M. It's called the All Day Liquid Foundation. I'm in the shade, I don't know, I think it's caramel, and I'm going to be using this with a flat top kabuki brush. And just firstly dotting this around my face with my finger. This is going to be a very chatty video, by the way. You know those like 20-minute ones? Yes. Yes. You were warned. And then just go in and buff this out with the brush. When I swatched this in store, it was like the perfect match, and I'd say it still is. So as you guys can probably tell, I have contacts in. These are blue ones. I've just been playing with contacts a lot lately. I've been wearing hazel ones occasionally. Even though my eyes are hazel, wearing hazel ones make them look like a little bit more hazily. They bring out the green a little bit more. So yeah, I've been playing with contacts, and today I just have blue ones in. So far I really like this foundation. I'm really impressed. I'm then going to be using this colour wheel by H&M as well, and I'm just going to be taking this light shade here just to, you know, conceal my under eyes. So just taking this on a Real Techniques brush and just dabbing this right underneath my eye, just to brighten it and everything. To cream contour, I'm going to be taking the NARS Multiple in the shade Vientine, or whatever it's called, and just taking this where we usually contour. I'm going to be taking this on a flat shader kabuki style brush and just buffing out my underlip first and then my nose, and just putting that up in the crease as well. You guys have seen me do this so many times. You're not bored yet. For the rest of my face, I'm going to be using the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush to buff it out. I'm going to spray it with some Urban Decay setting spray as per, and then just buffing that out. Make sure when you're doing this, you're buffing it upwards, because if you pull it down, then you're not really contouring. To cream highlight, I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. I'm popping this on my Cupid's brow, tip of my nose, in between my brows and my forehead, and then under my eyes and up to my hairline, because I'm going for a dramatic look, I think, today. If it turns out the way I want it, then I will. If not, we'll just have to tone this shizzle down. Just going to be taking a fluffy blending brush and just buffing that out. And I don't know if you guys ever notice, I don't ever really put my cream highlight that bit of my nose. I just stick it up here and the tip. I just feel like when I do it all the way down, it makes my nose look long. Not necessarily big, just long, and I don't really want it to look long. So I just really do that. So next I'm going to move on to the eyes. I'm going to be taking this palette here from H&M. It just says this is the Smoky Nude Eye Colour Palette, and the shades are like so. I'm first going to go in with this light brown here. Oh, by the way, my nails may look like ombre or something, but they're just temperature nails, so ignore that. I'll be taking a Zoeva 221 Luxe Soft Crease brush. Just buffing this into the crease. If you can hear sounds, by the way, that's just Tom. He's just loud for no reason. And I've actually forgot to set my under eyes, so I'm going to quickly go and do that. I'm going to be using these sponges that you get from H&M as well. And today I'm going to be baking, so I'm going to be using the Ben Nye Luxury Banana Powder and the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. And I'm just going to stick this under the eye and bring it up to the hairline, so just over where we've just highlighted. So back to eyes, I'm going to be using this eyeshadow from H&M. It's called Gingerbread, and it's just a nice warm brown. I'm just going to be buffing this into the crease as well, just to deepen it a bit. So I'm going to do like a cheaty cut crease. I'm going to show you how I learned how to do cut creases and how it's probably the easiest way to do a cut crease. I'm going to be taking this, it's like a colour base from H&M. It's in the shade Champers, and it's just like a beautiful champagne colour, as the name may give it away. I'm going to be taking this on a flat eyeshadow brush and just putting this on the lid, and I'm going to curve it where the lid is, so this is already kind of cut the crease anyway, and just do the exact same to the other eye. So just like curve this so you're kind of cutting it anyway. Then I'm going to wet that same brush with setting spray. You can use water, you can use your own sort of setting spray, Fix Plus, anything. I'm going to go back into that palette and take this shade here. It's a super shimmery, glittery, sparkly shade. With the same brush, and I'm just going to pack that on top of the lid. Then I'm going to go in with an angled brush. You can use one from H&M. You guys know that I use it on my brows, but I'm going to use a MAC one just because they're like a little bit more thinner and a little bit more precise. With the same palette, I'm going to take this colour here. It's like a deep brown shade. And then what I'm going to do is kind of go around the top bit of that shimmery shade. I'm going to go in with a clean pencil brush. Then I'm going to go back in with that Zoeva brush and just buff out the edges. So we're going to do the exact same with this side. We're going to be taking our angled brush and that dark brown shade, and we're just going to map out the line and then buff it out. And then the Zoeva brush to further buff it out. Okay, now I'm just going to wipe away this baking stuff. I'm just going to be using just a duo fibre brush just to get rid of it. Next up, I'm going to apply liquid liner. I'm going to be using the Kat Von D tattoo liner in the shade Trooper, and I'm just going to do a usual line. Once your liquid liner's on, I'm going to go into this shade here. This is like a super, super dark brown, but it's not black. And I'm going to take the angled brush again, and I'm just going to try and just define the crease, the cut crease a little bit more. Next up, I'm going to curl my lashes. This is a new eyelash curler from H&M, and it's just called the Precision. It's just called the Precision Lash Curler. and it just looks like so nice and black and sleek. And then I'm going to be adding mascara, and I'll be using the Benefits Roller Lash Mascara. Then I'm going to be prepping my lashes. I'm going to be using these are the Isla 151 lashes. Just while those prep, I'm going to move on to the bottom lash line. I'll be taking the SophieBBeauty brush that we used earlier with gingerbread eyeshadow, and just lightly swoop this underneath just to add a bit of a definition underneath there. Then I'm going to go in with the angled brush and the darker brown shade there, and I'm just going to get this as close to the lash line as possible, but I'm only going to be sticking this in the outer bit. I'm not going to be dragging it in too much. And then I'm going to go in with pencil brush and this shade here. This is just like a typical champagne colour, and just to highlight my inner corners and my brow bone. Then once my lashes are on, I'm going to apply a quick coat of mascara to my lower lashes. Now for the rest of the face. I'm first going to be bronzing. I'm going to be using this H&M Immaculate Compact Foundation, and it's in the shade Chestnut. It's just a powder, but I'm going to be using it as a bronzer. I'm going to be taking it on an SophieBeauty bronzer brush and just lightly buffing this around the face. For my contour, I'm going to be taking my MAC 168 brush with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade Dark. Just lightly contour. I was going for like a really intense under eye, while my contour is just very normal. The blush I'm going to be using is from H&M. It comes in like such a little cool package, and it's quite of a darky pinky shade. This is in the shade Golden Peach, and I'm going to be taking this on a Real Techniques multitask brush and just buffing this on my face a little bit. And then to highlight, I'm going to be taking this Kevyn Aucoin, oh my god, the Celestial Powder in the shade Candlelight, and it's just a champagne-y, white-y, pinky colour. I'm taking this on a Zoeva 105 Luxe highlight brush, and just going to highlight the living daylights out of my face. There's my cheekbones, my cupid's bow, the tip of my nose, and then in between and above my brows. And then finally it's lips. H&M had a lip liner that I wanted, but they didn't have it in stock, so I'm going to be using a different lip liner. This one is by Gosh, and it's in the shade 001 Nougat Crisp. And I'm just going to line my lips. The lipstick I'm using is from H&M. This is in the shade 003 Cream Chestnut. It's a nice pinky nudie colour. And then finally I'm just going to add a little bit of gloss. This is the NYX Mega Shine Gloss in the shade 135A, and it's just a nice goldeny peachy shade. And then last but not least, I'm going to set my face, and I'll be using the Urban Decay Chill Makeup Setting Spray. So this is the completed look for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you kind of sort of picked up how to do a cut crease. If you guys did like this video, then please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment, share and subscribe to my channel. And until next time guys, I'll see you guys soon. Bye!